Studies is a small and dynamic unit here at Grand Valley State University. Our office is located in Lake Ontario Hall, and the program is housed in the Brooks College of Interdisciplinary Studies. The programs include Chinese Studies and East Asian Studies, Latin American Studies, African American Studies, Middle East Studies.
Area Studies houses classes that open up the doors of the world to our students. You'll see examples of this in African and African American Studies, where faculty teach courses such as U.S.-Africa relations, for example.
We have recently lots of events that have taken place in the Middle East, and studying about those countries and peoples and languages allows people to get a richer understanding and make sense of those events on an academic level that you don't necessarily get just from watching the news.
So our two major goals in Area Studies are: one is to introduce our students to different places or different parts of the world, or to focus on certain regions of the world so our students can be knowledgeable about these specific areas. And the second is to internationalize our campus, and we do that through programming as well as the curriculum development.
We have 20 countries in Latin America and the Caribbean. Our students are focusing on studying the culture and civilization of those countries, and we try to give them a cultural frame to be able to travel, to develop projects abroad, to connect with those countries they could be interested in the future, and we try to give them a very, very cultural-oriented program.
In all instances, the goal is to teach about the complexities in the major world regions, as well as where we fit in.
Our students will acquire a knowledge of East Asian language, culture, history, geography, philosophy, political science, and more.
In Michigan, we have a very large population of people from the Middle East, so it's nice to know more about the culture and the language of those peoples that are our neighbors.
One of the things that's also nice about pursuing a degree here in one of our programs is that you get to work closely with our professors. We have small classes, and students also have the opportunity to be engaged in high-impact learning and also to pursue study abroad programs. Many of our faculty in Area Studies are actively engaged in study abroad, and we work closely with the PADNUS office.
Grand Valley State is committed to internationalization, not only of its programs, but of its campus as well.
Grand Valley's East Asian Studies program is very unique, not only in Michigan, but also in the whole country, in the whole world, I believe. We have almost 20 faculty from many different disciplines. They offer courses in geography, history, language, and literature.
Grand Valley, one of the strengths of our program is we have a very diverse faculty that are drawn from across the university, from multiple disciplines and departments, and they're all very engaged in the curriculum and the programming. We've had great success with our alumni. They go into all kinds of diverse fields, so they might end up at the State Department or in non-governmental organizations.
But we reach out to community centers, to young people, to businesses in the Grand Rapids area.
In the future, I believe those graduates will be cultural ambassadors between China, Japan, Taiwan, on one side and the U.S. on another.